Have you ever seen anything like that? Because I haven't. This is so cool! Hello everybody, all my very dear audio friends around the world. I'm Paul. This is my studio Warsaw, Poland, and my humble YouTube channel. Good to see you again. Guys, today it's gonna be all about new plugin by Sound Particles called INDELAY. And always when Sound Particles releases something, I'm there because these guys are really innovative as for spatial sound and granular sound. Their flagship Sound Particles 2 system is a must for some immersive sound design as for me. I sincerely love it. I also love their creative panners, so when a delay by these guys is out, I have to review it because probably it's both somehow granular and spatial, and probably, I'm gonna assume this, is great. So let's take a look. Of course, if you think this channel is a cool place, if you like my studio and my videos, consider subscribing somewhere here down in the corner, getting notified, liking this vid and commenting on it down below. And also a new thing, if you both like the plugin and would like to buy it and want to support me, there's gonna be an affiliate link down below. Thanks! As you might know, I rarely actually take a look at the producer's website to read anything about a plugin, but I believe it's a good idea in case of INDELAY, because I expect something both granular and spatial, as I told you, and when I see this as the main screen from the plugin, I already knew I was right. It's a modern delay plugin with creative and easy-to-use new features never seen before. Can you imagine our legendary 3D particle system? Yeah, I can. Integrated inside a delay. Yes, we did it. Okay, so this is something based strictly on Sound Particles engine. And this sounds already very good. Delays better, quicker, advanced features, craziness, soundscape mode, delays that move, input customization, wow, there's a lot of it, play up to 100 delays at once. Phew. Okay, that's enough. I'm not gonna waste my time on reading manuals. Of course, reading manuals is not waste of time. And I'm gonna try to tweak this delay with a new track I already produced. It's not mixed yet, but it's, let's say, already produced. I'm gonna play you a short part. And so on and so on. I'm not gonna tell you what it's gonna be. I'm gonna release it hopefully very soon, and it's gonna be crazy because of the vocal part. Nothing more to say right now. Anyway, we've got drums, we've got some keys, pianos, and other elements. We can actually do something to make this INDELAY work, that's for sure. I would take this bell layer, for example. I'm gonna even bounce it like this. INDELAY is here. This is how the main panel looks like. Channels, tabs, up to 16 tabs, which I activate here, and particles. So I have different ways of working with this plugin, that's the first thing. And I can make it static, rotate, random, up, down, float. Whatever, let's try with this. Yeah, just one single delay. Feedback. Sounds quite static, as the name indicates, and it's mono. Okay, but what to do to make them wider? Rotate. Oh, wow. So it's like auto panning, but please notice it's not left and right. it's kind of a sphere setup, and I suppose that when you take in and out, you're gonna have up to 9.1.4, so it's compatible with very large Atmos-like surround systems, and this is already, of course, we're gonna work in stereo today, but imagine even having 7.1 or 5.1 that I'm having here around me. This is cool. I'm gonna stick to stereo today so it translates to your experience easily, but wow, okay. Tabs, 16 up to 16 tabs, separate tabs with separate feedback tempo and separate mode, but frankly, I would skip this one even because this is what I'm most interested in. Definitely particles. I'm gonna make it, let's boost it to 100. Oh. Okay, that wasn't planned. You have to be careful with it because the particles are close together and they create quite a powerful mass. Diverge. So I can scatter them over time. Holy cow! Guys, hey sound particles people, please do some kind of auto gain. The way it behaves volume wise is kind of dangerous. I'm gonna keep it low. Okay, defines how delays are distributed in time. Linear. Gauss, I like this Gauss more. Oh. Controls the max level attenuation offset among delays. That's helpful, and by default it should be somehow linked to this particles count, because otherwise it can get very loud, and that's my only objection for now. Can you imagine this, having this in Dolby Atmos? I'm not gonna go 7.1. I wish. I'm like, let's do it, but no. This review is for you, my friends, not for me, so I'm gonna stick to stereo, but whoa! And now I can rotate this. It's still tempo synced somehow. And different particles can be attenuated accordingly to the distance from the center, I suppose, which is the listening point here. I can rotate it like this. Kill. To stop out of control delay levels. Out of control delay levels, so when anything goes too loud, I can kill it here. That's okay, but it would be better to gain match things a bit in the very beginning of this process. Now this is random. Whoa! Crazy, guys. Float. What is float? Area. Okay. So it's a bit like random, but with this area tweaked here. This is... Okay, I got an EQ, parametric, air. Oh, guys. Have you ever seen anything like that? Because I haven't. And this is for, seriously, for Dolby Atmos music producers. This one for some creative processing is gonna be a must probably for mixers and producers who work in Atmos music standard. Whoa! Is there anything more to discover, to tweak? It's relatively simple actually. I've got this main mode, I've got these sub modes, I would call them here, and I've got some basic parameters to be tweaked here. I've got this timeline here. I've got dry signal, wet signal, master, and that's it. And maybe we should play some presets now. Nice! That really is nice. What about if I made, let's make a working group here. Yeah, and what happens if I throw some presets on this one? That's a good shot. I should leave it here actually because it made things a bit more spacious, simply. I am amazed, guys, seriously. This is so cool. And yeah, we're just in stereo, but it's a trial. I just downloaded the trial, but you know what? I'm gonna drop Sound Particles an email, so maybe they grant me an NFR after they see my review being so enthusiastic, because I want to have this plugin. Like, I seriously must have this in my arsenal. This is really something, and I'm gonna leave it here to keep it relatively short, and I'm ready to sum the things up. Yeah, I am happy. You can somehow see this, you could witness this, and yeah, I am going to drop Sound Particles an email, because this thing rocks. It's another great creation from these guys. It really does have something in common with Sound Particles system, and it's way more than a delay. Of course, we had only stereo today, but I'm surely going to test it out in some surround setup. I'm sure it's absolutely crazy, and as I said, it's a must for both sound designers and music producers working in Dolby Atmos music, for example, but probably not only that. So yeah, take a look at it and tell me what you think about this plugin down below. If you like it, remember there's an affiliate link also to click. Thanks, take care, see you soon.